I punched in her face, bro. I said, me. Bro, I punched her so hard in her face, bro. And when Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a story time on how I almost got expelled from my school. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below any other videos you want me to do. Yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so this happened like I thought this was too like bright. Alright, so this happened oh, by the way, I just got my hair done yesterday and I made a video about that. Oh, by the way, this is Vlogmas Day 3. So this is Vlogmas Day 3. I got my hair done yesterday. So yeah, go watch that video if it's out. But yeah, so basically this happened. Today is no. This happened like a week ago. Yeah, like a week ago. So basically I was in class, me and my friends, well, we were just talking, we were just laughing, whatever. And there's this girl, her name, I'm gonna call her ugly, because she's ugly. So this is girl ugly in my class. She's known as a hoe, she's known as literally everything in the book in that school. Like, when people see her in the hallway, they walk past, all the boys, they walk past her and they do juju, because everybody says that she got ran through or whatever. Like, they just be saying stuff about her because like she be with the whole basketball team, the whole football team, the whole baseball team, the whole everything. Like, and all they do is use her and then they leave her, and she fails to realize that. Like, all they do is use her and leave her, and all she does is just go to different people. She gives them what they want and they leave. She's just stupid. And mind you, she's a freshman. She's a freshman. She's 14, and she's doing all this stuff. And mind you, she told me before, we weren't friends, but we were associates at the time. And she was telling me that she was messing with this 18-year-old while she was 13. She was 13 and she was messing with an 18-year-old. And she let him in the house, and after he broke into her parents' car because she wouldn't do what he was telling her to do. Like, she was just a mess. And then after, she was like, oh, my other boyfriend's in jail, so I gotta go visit him. She's just too much. Like, she's a whole different story. She's a whole different level, and nobody in that school likes her. And she got into like 10 fights and lost all of them. Mind you, she's so short. But that's beside the point. Like, there's something wrong with her. She has a problem, and she doesn't realize that nobody likes her. She doesn't realize that every guy she messes with is using her and leaving. But she's just so dumb. She doesn't realize that. And there's a page called Gwinnett Greenhouse. There's a page called Gwinnett Greenhouse, right, on TikTok, on Instagram, and everything. And she's on there so much times. Like, everybody says she's known. She's not even known for my school. She's known for the whole Gwinnett, like the whole Gwinnett County. They all know her as a hoe. Like, she has a bad reputation already. But anyways, so yeah, so me and my friends was in class talking, whatever, just laughing about. I forgot what we was talking about, but we were just talking about random stuff. And then we look at ugly. We look at her. So I look at her. She's like, what the F are y'all looking at? But nobody says nothing. It's just quiet. Then she was like, I'm talking to you. And she pointed at me. I was like, you talking to me? She's like, yes, I'm talking to you. I was like, first of all, you're not talking to me because nobody's looking at you. She was like, yes, you was looking at me. Yes, she was looking at me. I was like, nobody was looking at you. And then after, she was like, shut the F up. So she said that. I started cursing her out, bro. Like, bro, hold on. When I don't argue with nobody. Like, I don't like arguing. Like, I can't argue with no female. Like, I just can't. So after she said that, the bell rang, and I was like, come outside. Because our class is in the trailer. So after the bell rang, we get out the trailer. Because there's so much classes in the school. Because the school was like really packed. So they had to make trailers for some classes too. So my classes was in the trailer. So after I left the trailer, I walked outside. So, yes, I was like, just come outside. That was it. She walked outside. She was like, oh, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna do all that.
I'm calling you. Huh? Did she say? Oh, sorry. Hi, guys. The mama calling me.
She was like, I'm gonna beat you, all that stuff. And I'm just quiet. I don't say nothing. So, but I was arguing with her at first. I'm not even about to waste my time and start arguing. I'm gonna just hinder her when I get outside. I'm gonna just hinder her when I get outside, bro. I'm not even gonna waste my time and argue. So she got outside. She
said boing, boing, bang. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
watch out. Lonnie already came in here.
Someone's checking at me and for what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Oh, you got your hair done. I forgot. Oh, why didn't you get the stripper color?
I didn't want that.
Oh. We get it, bro. It's long. So if I do that, does that hurt?
Ow, watch out. Get out.
That hurts if I just do that.
So yeah.
Did she put in the hot water?
Yep. Okay, get out. Let me finish my video. Guys, I really don't know where I was because I got rudely interrupted twice. But I think am I recording? Yeah. I think I was at, I'm not doing no talking. I'm not doing none of that because she was saying I'm gonna beat your ass, all of that stuff. So I'm like, all right. I was arguing with her at first in the classroom, but I was like, let me shut up. I'm not about to waste my time. I said, come outside. After she walked them trailers, she was talking crazy. She was just... I walked up to her, I dropped my bag, and I started, bro, as soon as I walked up to her, actually, no, go back. So, boom, I walked out first. She walked out after me. Then after, I was waiting, she was taking forever to come out the trailers. I was waiting for her, because I was like, I'm not letting you slide with that. First of all, I already don't argue with people. Like, that fight, arguing doesn't get me nowhere. So, you know, if you don't want to fight, then just leave me alone. Just leave me alone if you don't want to fight, because I'm not wasting my time arguing with you. I'm not doing it. So, I waited for her when I got outside those trailers, and she was taking mad long to come out. So, I was not leaving until I saw her. I was not leaving. So, I stood there. I was waiting for her. She didn't come out, waiting for him. Boom, she finally came out. She walked out all nice and slow out the way, and it's like, no, you were just talking crazy in that trailer. Come outside, bro. I'm not playing. I stood there and was quiet for a reason. Like, come outside. There was mad kids. Because mind you, there's mad trailers. So for there's different trailers. So all the classes is coming out because the bell rang. Everybody in a big circle recording. Like, that's the thing. Like, you can't just have a whole argument in peace, because the whole squad, the whole gang, the whole church, like everybody is coming out to watch the fight. But like, I wasn't even worried about nobody. I would just, when I'm mad, like, I just don't worry about nobody. I just don't worry about nobody. So everybody was out there. You see 10 million phones in the air trying to record. And so yeah, so she walked outside. She finally walked outside. So I didn't say nothing. She called me a B. She called me the B word. She called me a PUSSY. She called me everything in the book. I didn't say nothing. She was saying that while she was walking down the stairs from the trailer. I dropped my bag, walked up to her, and I punched her in her face, bro. I said, me. Bro, I punched her so hard in her face, bro. And every time I punch somebody, they fall. Like, I have hard hands. So like, when I punch you, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna fall. So I punched her in her face, and she fell. She was right on the floor. And once you're on the ground, you're done. If I get you on the ground, you're done. Like there's no way you wouldn't not fight after I get you on the ground. So after she was on the ground, there was no recovering from that. I was stunned, bro. I stunned her face. I was punching her face. I was kicking her. I was doing everything, because one thing you're not gonna do is talk crazy in the trailers and then try to act. No, bro. She was trying to show off in front of everybody. And when I argue, I don't even argue. I just stay quiet and I just wait until we fight, because I'm not doing the arguing. So, punching in her face, she fell. She on the floor. One hand was on her. She had a hoodie on. One hand was on the hood. The other hand was just Then I was like, let me stump on her. I stumped on her face. I was really getting her because, like, no. And bro, I guess she didn't know, but people know not to mess with me in school. Like, I'm not it. I'm not the one. I'm not. Like, and to me, I stay out the drama. I stay out the mix. But it's just people who try me and people who think they could take advantage of me because I'm quiet. I'm so sweet. I'm everything. But no. I don't argue. But I will like, no. So, yeah. So that's what happened. The teachers came and they broke it up and everything. Mind you, the teachers is there breaking up the fight. Kids are still like this, trying to get a good view to record. Everybody pushing people out the way to get a good view. Like, people from inside the school came outside to watch the fight by the trailers, because there was some people still in class in school. So the teacher came, and while the teacher's is holding me back, I'm still punching. Like, I'm not letting her go. Like, when you say some dumb stuff and I don't, like, no. The teacher's just holding me back and I'm still not letting her. I'm still punching her and I'm still making all them hits. She didn't hit me not one time. I punched her in her face. She fell on the floor. She was on the floor. That was it. She didn't hit me not one time. So, that's her, I want to say, 5th or 6th fight that she got in and lost. Or, first, she got in a fight, she got jumped. She gets in mad fights and loses. Like, so, like, that just irks me. How you gonna, and then she be the main one going up to people. How you gonna confront somebody, then lose the fight or lose the argument? Like, but yeah, the teacher was holding me back. I'm still hitting her. Mind you, her nose starts bleeding. Her nose is bleeding. I know she got cuts on her face. Like, it was just a mess. So, yeah, so we get to the office. We go to 2 different offices because I guess you can't be in the same office. So I go to the administrative office and she goes to this other office with the principal and stuff. So we start talking and stuff, and then he was like, "Oh, you're gonna get 2 weeks of suspension." And mind you, I'm on the dance team. And once you get into any fights or anything, you get kicked off the dance team, and bro. And everybody knows I love dancing, but this is why I didn't want to like fight her. This is why I didn't want to do none of that stuff. But I just hate when people start talking like they have no sense and start just talking crazy about people. And like, I just don't like that. So I have to teach her a lesson. So yeah, so you get kicked off the dance team and everything. And mind you, I'm on the dance team. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you 2 weeks of suspension." I'm like, bro, okay. So I got suspended for 2 weeks. And yeah, and then after that was the assistant principal. The real principal came and was like, "Oh, you're expelled." I'm like, expelled for what? For a fight? But I guess he was just he was being funny. Like, he thought it was a joke. He was being funny. And I really thought he was serious, because that's the real principal. He was like, "Oh, you're expelled." I'm like, huh? Like, what? But he was like, "I'm just joking, but you are suspended for 2 weeks. And my dance teacher, she gave me a pass, and she was like, she's not gonna kick me off the dance team. I was like, thank God, bro. Like, I could not afford to be off that dance team or nothing. Like, I love dancing. So, yeah. So he was like, okay, he told me how much weeks I got suspended for. That was it. And then they said, okay, I'm gonna call your mom. I'm gonna call your parents. So they called my mom. And my mom, they was like, they was telling her, mind you, my mom, she didn't really care because I don't get in trouble when I get into fights. Like, that's one thing I would never get in trouble for at school, is fighting. Because I'm not about to just fight you for no reason. I have a reason for fighting. So yeah, so I didn't get in trouble or anything. But she was like, she told the teacher, she was like, so what was the reason she did that? Like, the teacher, the principal was making it seem like I'm just fighting just to be out here fighting. Like, no, I have a reason to fight. I don't even talk to that much people. So like, I mean, I talk to a lot of people, but it's like, I'm not starting no fight. Like, what? So yeah, so it was not really that much, but I didn't really get in trouble or anything. Well, I didn't get in trouble at all, actually. But yeah, that's how I almost got expelled, and I got suspended for 2 weeks, and I almost got kicked off the dance team. Like, but yeah, that was the end of the story time, basically. And to this day, this girl knows not to mess with me no more. Don't ever see no crazy stuff to me no more. Like, what? Yeah, so I be seeing her in the hallway, Like, be giving her this look like, you better keep walking. Like, don't. But, yeah. This is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And comment down below any other videos you want me to do. Or any more story times you want me to do. Because I actually enjoy doing story times. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.